In the future, one man controls the world, calling himself the Grand Master. He rules with an iron fist of tyranny, plagued by his insane dictatorship. The world spirals. Oh, wait, don't let me finish, thanks. Geez, Strider, hear you standing on your rock like you're all cool, not let me read the fucking opening monologue. Hi gang, it's Boner again. I've been away for a while. It's been a while since I've done an LP. I've been off my mojo, as it were. So here is, for your viewing pleasure, or mockery, Strider 2 on the PlayStation. So we begin Strider 2 with a level select screen. There's only 3 we can choose from, so we're just going to do them in order, nothing fancy. Taking it slow, shaking the rust off, getting back into LPs. So, not only am I rusty in doing LPs, but also kind of trying to do new recording methods, having not done PlayStation before for an LP. You get these little wireframe, show you through the map. They only last like 15 seconds. I don't even know why they exist, because you basically just move from side to side and slaughter stuff. So, here we are, Neo Hong Kong. Everything's new in the future. And, in typical Strider fashion, we flip around, we kill people, because that's what ninjas do, flip out and kill people. And things drop these little blue tiddlywinks, grab those for points. This is pretty much a point-getting game. A lot of little secret knickknacks to collect, and here we have our first mini-boss. You can get quite a few of these, but usually you just hammer your sword and button to make them exist no more. Nice double jump there. Okay, so first off, oh, and he has to get him back on the other side. We fight a cybernetic, fat Chinese guy with Lele hands there. Well, one of which is a Gatling gun. And nice little scene transition. To make you not feel so mad about the loading times, this being a 32-bit game and all. This game combines 3D environments and 2D sprites. The frame rate on the 2D sprites might not be that high for most of them, but they're competent. And right there I just displayed the proper technique of getting my face hit by missiles. Okay, so you saw a little Sansan right there, so I'm going to go for... Oh, and I screwed it up. Okay, yeah. If I could have done the wall rebound correctly, I would have gotten more racked up points and stuff, but I'm a terrible player. Hey, a cow. Sweetness. Get them points for no reason. I don't know who that guy is. Probably a puppet figurehead underneath the Grand Master's regime. So after that copious loading, little cutscene stuff there, we gotta fight yet another mini-boss. And as you'll notice, I grabbed the sword extension, and it shoots just a little extra spark of crap out of your Cypher. According to the back of the CD case, that is what it's called in this one, the Cypher, not the Falchion. I thought Cypher was just something they made up for that marvelous NES game that I reviewed and played, and that caused me so much joy in life. So that boss was taken care of pretty easily, as many of them are, but this is only the first stage, so the easy goings probably cannot last. I went back the other way that the game told me to win in order to get secrets, but no secrets there. Except I just spawned one, so haha. See, you may think you're wasting time, but you're not. So I got a Yasuichi or whatever. Another cow. That little famous Capcom doodad. And I just remembered a secret I forgot to get at the beginning of the stage, but you know what? It's okay. I mean, what is this, 1983? We're playing for points? Come on. If it were 1983, I wouldn't even be born yet. So I was born in December of 1983, and it is May when I'm recording this. So, in typical Strider 1 arcade fashion, not that marvelous NES game that I'm glad exists on so many levels, you can climb walls and shit, but you also have a double jump, and you can wall rebound, and I got another Falchion, Cypher, sword, hit things, make people not live extension there, and so no mini-boss in this section. You just go up into the hole in the ceiling and go on to the next part. Now, I've been expecting some problems with this particular scene because of all the graphically intense shiznit going on. Probably going to get some wicked slowdown, and probably see him jumping around like a moron. I'm hoping this doesn't cause audio desync because I'm not reacting to the correct thing as opposed to what G-Region's recording, but I think G-Region's a little better than that. It gives me a little FPS counter up there in the corner. So here I'm fighting Tong Pu, some Chinese flippy chicks. You might recall them from Strider 1. I'm on the back of a DeLorean apparently here. And you also might have seen these chicks in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and I missed the sword upgrade there because I'm not confident in my ability to not die. But yeah, they were a Marvel vs. Capcom 1, you might remember, had a lot of assist characters that never actually appeared as playable characters in the Marvel vs. Capcom games. And that mini-boss died in a hurry. And yeah, Tong Pu was one of those. Strider here, you being famously featured in the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Also featured with his... Now, why did I let that little munchkin hit me? Because I'm clearly rusty, as if I was not a terrible LPer the whole time when I was on my game, as it were. I was never on my game, I just did it a bunch, you know. Health refills would be good. So, this tiger form, like his brother, takes very little time to kill. I'm just butterfingering it up there for some reason. What was I talking about? Yeah, one thing that I'm missing from this game that was in Strider 1 and that was also featured in Marvel vs. Capcom, where are Hiryu's animal buddies? Or the little option robots. I always go down here because I think there's going to be a secret or that it spawns something, and no, it's just a huge waste of time, so don't do what I just did. See, there's that big error saying, go the other way, dumbass. Crawl up this comically oversized satellite dish and drop down here, and you will fight Solo, our old friend from Strider 1. That familiar face that, and I just took a bullet when, hey, a San. See, that form wasn't too hard, but now I'm going to need some health, or I'm going to be dying in a minute here. Yes, Solo being alluded to in the stage select screen. Who is that familiar face? Well, it wouldn't be a familiar face if you never played the first Strider. So, just running up on the helipad here, and now Solo just had his little morphin' time. Okay, so you want to flip around here some, and he flies around like a douche. And, I just jumped down in a hole like an idiot, and spawned a Yasuichi, but I don't want to try to get it because I'm going to get hit by his projectiles, so... Luckily I have the sword extension, so I'm getting a little extra range, and I'll use my slide there to try and avoid his bull crap. And, he fires bullets at me. You don't get to do that, okay. Oh, that was not cool. Now I'm gonna die. And I have died. Well. That's embarrassing, because I expected to at least get through the first level without having to continue, but the good thing about Strider 2, or the bad thing, I guess, depending on your stance in this, is you have unlimited continues, and you just continue from wherever you died. Does it remove all the challenge from the game? Yes. But I never claimed to be very good at this game, as you can see by the way I'm trying to dodge these little balls coming along the side of the dragon's body and getting hit by the ones his mouth spits out. When he roars, he punches at you, this robotic Chinese festival dragon thingy here. A bit similar in form to the Russian Senate at the end of the first level of the first Strider, and there's a San that I can't get because I would kill myself if I tried to. But it's not as much of a what-the-fuck boss, so defeated in the same manner that you would all the other bosses, you just wail on him. Hi about the city. And you could enjoy this pretty cool music if you could hear it, and not hear and sword slashes and crap all the time. Kind of like listening to music in Super C if you got the spread shot. Well, and you won't hear anything, so you'll just be hearing the fucking spread shot sound effect all the time. And I think it's about time for Emperor Dragon to go to bed. My Strider rank is D because I really shit the bed on that one, but we got the job done. We got through Stage 1, and I will hope to see you for Stage 2. Ha! You are a fool! Do you really think that you can get close to our Lord? Well, only through the healing power of Christ. The world belongs to Him! And so do you, Strider. Ha ha ha. Okay. No, it is you who will always be a servant to your master. Great dynamic cutscene. Oh, that's a little weird. I don't remember that being there. Okay, so stage 2, next time. Tune in, won't you?